Hello everyone, how's it going? Hope you guys having a good day so far, and welcome back to my Road Glory series playthrough, part 56 on EAFC 24. If you guys enjoy these type of videos, give each video a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And you see, it's a really extended episode because we are in December, before the January transfer window. And Jesus Christ, there's a lot of games in here. Clinton's first game against Newcastle, in which Martinelli scores immediately. It's they have good players. They do, but another players in the game, I don't know about them. I don't know if Arsenal will ever sold Gabriel Martinelli to Newcastle. I don't know about that. I know it's like 200 million, or case may be, but they take a 1-0 lead, and then they take 2-0 lead, and my defense was absolutely, what the hell was that defending? Like, what internally the hell was that? Like, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Like, it's terrible. Like, what is that? Bad passing, and like my goalkeeper could have stopped that. It was right at him. All he had to do was dive, like be on the same move out and just dive, but he didn't do that. So Newcastle take a 2-0 lead. And then we're here, they take a 3-0 lead. And the goodwill of defense we had going, and for some reason the game allows that celebration to go through when the guy's going through the board. It's insane to cut every other one that goes through that. But yeah, goodwill and defense just went bye-bye. Just gone. Just absolutely gone in this first game of the episode. Like I said, 3-0, losing 3-0. It looks like we're about to move down 4-0. We do. Martinelli scores again, and it's man, we got absolutely destroyed in this game. Absolutely destroyed. Just man, we were on a good wave of games. Just winning, and it fell apart. I don't know what happened. There are games, one of those games, like, what happened? Our offense completely died, our defense completely collapsed, and it doesn't make any sense what happened. It doesn't make any sense. But Cameron Walsh does score, give us a good consolation goal. I'm pretty sure it's his first goal of the year. He has done nothing in terms of scoring goals. He just hasn't done anything. He's more of an assister guy than actually scoring goals. Choke tries to go shot first. He gets blocked. We get the ball back, and I think Walsh is on the half volley, scores. But at least I get shut out. I guess that's a positive part. We did not get shut out from this game. It doesn't matter. We lost this game, and then I guess we're trying for a second goal. Valencia does a good moves there. You know, like we should try to go. At least go for a second. Regardless, his work does by himself. By the way, where does it work by himself? So unfortunately, he really couldn't get a goal there. Karen Walsh for some reason wants to rush. You know, it doesn't matter because we're down by 3 goals. Actually down by 3. And like I said, I think stuff just doesn't matter. Like, that's a bad pass from Ross in its own right. And they take the win 4-1. Got it. Like that, really bad game. That was really bad. And well, we have to move forward. We play Arsenal now in the road on the road, and Hubert Schulk with a goal. It's his first goal in a while. In a while. That's basically when Tom Boston came back because he doesn't have role anymore. But it's a goal against Arsenal. We need a bounce back game after the disaster we had against Newcastle. It's absolutely getting tortured. That's 10th goal in 15 matches. So he had 9 goals before Pryor blocks him coming back. So that's good stuff. Meanwhile, Arsenal tied it. And by the way, when that ball came through in the middle there, I don't know how that ball was not intercepted by my team. Like, it doesn't make any sense what happened here. Like, what? Like, number 38 on my team, and then is either Ahmed or Gonzalez. Nah, those guys got, like, one of those guys didn't get the ball. It doesn't make any sense. He ran right past where the ball trajectory was. But unfortunately, Arsenal do tie the game up. And then they take the lead. No one pressured that runner. For some reason, my backup right back was like, oh, I'm going to keep on running. Oh, he has the ball. I'm still going to keep on running the opposite way. And Bruno Fernandes on Arsenal. So, instead of me getting tortured by Newcastle 2 times a year, I'm going to get tortured by Arsenal Bruno Fernandes twice a year. Yay me. Yay me. So, but yeah, they take the lead, and then they get a third goal, and they take 3-1. And it's just, man, we had this, so we were doing good doing so good going into this particular month, and then man, we about 7 goals in 2 games, man. It's not even a full 2 games yet. We allowed 7 goals. And then, unfortunately, what happened is we're about to allow 8 goals in 2 games. And Ketia scores. And like I said, man, we only allowed, like, what, 15 goals going through the month? And then we allowed 8 in 2 games? Man, that is rough for us. Absolutely rough. And I don't know what my goalkeeper doing. The goalkeeper should have made that save. I was almost basically right at him, but so that doesn't matter. I'll be trying to get a second goal here. Good save by Costa. And I believe that was Rodriguez there who made that turn. And Arsenal cruised to the 4-1 victory after we took an early 1-0 lead in the game. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate game. And then playing with Wolves, who again containing top 4. First half, first shot gets blocked. Goalkeeper goes for it, and then Hussein Grigor is allowed to get the rebound to score. Oh, it looks like he's able to score goals. It's kind of weird how this works. When he's like has somewhat ample time to play, he just scores. It's kind of weird. It's definitely weird that he can score some goals inside his league. And that's his third goal. I know a lot of that is backup. That's backup stuff, but it looks like he scored key goals at a certain time. So happy about that. Like I said, third goal of the year. Wolves, not that much later, they tie the game 1-1. And yeah, I mean, like I said, they're contending top 3 teams. So I don't know how Hassan doesn't block that. Like, come on, Hassan, you gotta block that shit, man. What are you scared of? You're two steps away from that ball. Block it. And then after they score, soon after that we take a 2-1 lead. You see, they stopped that one, but Almeida does score. A really good shot. Goalkeeper dove way too low for the ball, and unfortunately, they could not stop that. And we take a 2-1 lead, and there's a bad man that Tom blocks him. He's bad, man. He goes to the outside. Goalkeeper came out with his goal, and what the fuck happened there? A nice glitch there. Look at this glitch. Look at this glitch. EA, what is that glitch? But like I said, he shoots around the keeper. He really does not do a good job of like making him look that big. So when he's going to right, you should probably block right, but that doesn't occur. And Wolves get one back as we still have a 3-2 lead. So essentially, we still have a lead. Dio Corbinu scores for Wolves. It's interesting enough, in the past year's game, I was able to get him on loan. And sometimes I'm able to buy him, sometimes I'm not. And I don't know what my goalkeeper's doing. He actually dove away from the ball. Don't know what he's doing. Actively just dove away. So that's the second goal of the year. So not too bad. And then one of the moments of the game, they're trying to get a tie, but they couldn't win that ball there. Cameron Walsh, who scored last 2 games ago, passing Grigor, and Grigor just scores. He has a brace. We take a 4-2 lead. That is basically one of the last kicks in the game. The referee calls it. We win 4-2, so we bounce back and beating the Wolves. Who's the top 4 team so far this year? With a brace by Grigor, one by Bloxham, one by Mayer. Defending was not that great, but whatever. Fernando Valencia gets sold to Stormcox, who Valencia wanted to leave. He wanted the first team minutes, but I'm like, nah, you're not getting first team minutes from me, buddy. Especially when you have Bradley Bull to one side and you have Admiro. It's like you're not getting a team. So I told him, it's fine. Okay, so again. Meanwhile, we play against Brentford and more shoddy defense. Rojas, I don't know how you allow him to get you on that side. Really good goal. Bad defense by Rojas, and Brentford takes a 1-0 lead early in his 8th goal of the year. So good for him. Good for that guy. And then, still in the first half, they take a 2-0 lead. Really good passing in between. Good interplay of passing. And, Brentford takes a 2-0 lead. This has been a rough month so far. It really has been. If you really compare it down to the rest of the team, this has been a really, really, really rough month so far. Man, we're at down 2-0 against Brentford. We kind of dominated Wolves. Arsenal and Newcastle dominated us. So we need again to do something here. Up a corner kick. We drew a penalty. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if that's really a penalty shot. How would you guys decide if that's a penalty or not? I mean, yeah, he kind of went head first. He made contact with NA, who's trying to go for a back shot, but I don't know. But we'll take the penalty shot. We need a lifeline here, and NA steps to the goal, and he scores, and we got one back, and it's basically game on at this point. To be fair, that penalty shot was not that great, not that powerful, but the goalkeeper was like, yeah, whatever, buddy. Yeah, it wasn't that great. He got overwhelmed. I don't know how you get overwhelmed by that, but he got overwhelmed. And then closing minutes of the game against Brentford, we're trying to get one back to tie the game. Brentford really good defensively in this game, and we're not able to win the ball back. Just not able to, and Brentford basically kills the game off here, as we're not able to get the ball back, unfortunately. So they take a 2-1 lead. They take a 2-1 win. Unfortunately, the team themselves did not do themselves justice. This is again another winnable game for us to win, and we didn't win. Meanwhile, here we got to play against Everton now, and sloppy defense from Everton allows us to pounce on defensive error, and we score a goal. Tom blocks him, you know it, you love him. He scores, he's great, you know it. Like I said, shy defense, and then wins the ball, passes, blocks, and just scores into that. I believe it's like his 12th or 13th goal of the year, something like that. I lost count. Ever since he's been back from injury, he scores goals. I believe, you know, this is nice. Wow, overshot a little bit, but that's how on fire he's been this year. Ever since he came in from injury. Meanwhile, in the second half, Tom Bloxham scores a brace as his 10th, so I'm double digits then. He's been my strikers have provided a lot of goals. Yeah, and they pass the ball at Bloxham. No one touches him. He got the ball. That's how dangerous. He's so dangerous in the box there. He's able to kind of already lean back already, shoot that much power and velocity inside far post. And then we go up 3-1 and a diving header by Bradley. Well, he hasn't scored in quite a long time. But really good play by Dominguez on the right side of the field. It was good. Lipson, a very dangerous, delicious cross. And Bullock just meets his header. Look how open he is. And just bullet header. Goalkeeper can't react to it in time. And like I said, it's a beauty of a ball. Absolute beauty of a ball for my boy Dominguez. As in terms of defending and production, maybe do a little bit better. And then we cap off the game against Everton. Brad Bullock scoring a brace. As, like I said, he needs to score some more goals. And Mayer near double digits. Tom Bloxham double digits. Schulk double digits. So it makes sense. And we play the ball really well. And there's no one to 5 yards from Brad Bullock. Absolutely no one. And he just scores. I love Bradley Bullock. Love him. Absolutely love him. And like I said, Everton, bomb 3. We got to stomp on them throats. After a frustrating loss against Brentford, it's the 5th goal of the year for Bullock. So like I said, he hasn't scored a lot. Has not scored a lot of goals this year. So, good for him. He, again, needs a bounce back game. And then, meanwhile, we play against Aston Villa. Tom Bloxham scores there in the first half. Again, that's his 11th goal of the year, man. He like I said, he needs to score these goals. He needs to be a riser to the team. Absolute riser to the team. And a good pass that Mayer leaves off to Bloxham, who's over right down the middle of the field. Absolutely middle. Goalkeeper, so just continues going to his run. He just dobs and dies, and that's not good enough. 1 goal in 11 matches. That's a goal game for him, by the way. So that's good for him. Come on, Tom Bloxham. And then, still in the second half, Fernando Valencia scores. And basically, just one of the last few games one of the last few games before transfer window, before he actually leaves up. We worked ball again in the middle of the field. With doing really good here. Again, no one's really in. Defender tries to close down in time, but Valencia is able to score. Goalkeeper was just inches short. Just inches. But we were able to take it to a lead. But unfortunately, a few minutes later, Aston scores. Now they're down 1 now. It's game on. It's real game on for Aston Villa this time. You would love to keep a clean sheet here. You would love it, but we don't. And like I said, they got one back. It's fine. But unfortunately, Gonzalez I don't know what Gonzalez is doing. I like to know what my center back is doing on this play. Can you get an explanation what my center back is doing on this play? I know he's not a starter or anything. I don't know what he's doing. He passes straight up the middle. Dude, there's no way you should clear the ball off. Like, clear the ball. All you have to do is clear the ball. And they don't score. So instead, you let them score, and then they take the lead. Remember, we had a 2-0 lead like 64 minutes. And now we allowed 3 goals, not even 20 minutes to the game later. And that's because one of the goals that we can see is my stupid center back's fault. This is dumb. This is dumb. It's dumb plays. It's really dumb. There's no reason for us to concede 3 goals. All he had to do was clear the ball deep. He had control of the game still. Instead, he goes and passes dumbly to area he had no shot of making that pass to. I don't know. We try to get another goal to tie the game up. I don't know why it's only 3 minutes. 4 goals happened inside this half and only 3+ minutes. Weird that works. Weird how EA does their thing. But we won the ball, but it doesn't matter. We lose. I don't know. We worked that goodwill on defense, and it kind of went away. And you guys thinking about, like, why are we playing Everton again? One, we go down 4 minutes into the game. Why are we playing Everton 2 times in 3 days, in 3 games? Because stupid scheduling scheduled 2 Everton games. 2 Everton games in 3 games. So you would think it would be a bounce back game. No, we're already down 1-0. Because Everton. I don't know. They're struggling. We just blew a 2-0 lead last game. And we had no reason to blow that game. And then about 10 minutes later, after that, Amir scores. We tie the game 1-1. It's a good response. Our quality is so much better than Everton's quality. Like, I know it's not really Shundice's fault. But our quality is much better. Just much better at this point. It was there. Goalkeeper not long enough to stop that. So we tie the game up. And then later on in the first half, our defender again does not close the ball. There's a guy driving the penalty box, and he's just allowed to just walk in to score. Let's look at this. Ahmed, you need to stop that ball. You really do. You gotta stop that, man. You gotta close up on that ball, and you don't. Therefore, they score. They take a 2-1 lead. In the second half, though, at the beginning of the second half, just as the half started, Schultz scores. Now it's still always a ball game, but we tie the game 2-2 at this point. As he's just driving across. Look how open he is. Weak foot. The goalkeeper went straight up in the air like an idiot. So Schultz, I believe that's his like a goal. Like our 2 strikers in the league has combined 120 goals. So, and then later on in the second half, Admir scores. We take a 3-2 lead against Everton. Their defender got fooled. And I mean this in the most lighthearted way. He got fooled. I'm not joking. He got fooled. Look at this. Oh, he won. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing there. But a part of that is far EA's fault. We're not programming good defense. Good defense animations. And then late inside the end of the game, Everton tries to get a game time goal that crosses too far behind, and we secure the win. We got the double on Everton, so um, there's that. And like I said, end of the month, of course, is the what's it called? The Youth Academy. We're actually we're close. Um, in order to let guys go or not. I'm just rejecting them now. But there are guys I want to bring up into actually be in the Youth Academy. And there's guys I want to promote up so I can loan them out for the rest of the year, maybe 2 years. You know? Everything can be good for this thing. Like that guy right there, 94, 83 potential, man, that sounds cool. Doesn't that sound great? My happy this time has been terrific for us. Absolutely terrific in terms of amount of players that came through. Yeah, got me. As you see here, like this Ben Maxwell guy, I promote him to the Youth Academy. Like Aiden Cochran, I changed his game plan. I also promote him up. Ludwig Levine, I promote him up. Again, like there's good prospects we're getting up here. We do have good prospects. I promote Weir up. You know, so I have good prospects. I promote Grant up. Oliver needs to improve a little bit more. I bring up Kirk up. And not the highest potential, but he's being quality backup, you know? But Vukovas, guess what I'm going to do with him? Promote him up. I promote like 6 guys. So, like I said, it's one of those things where I cannot wait to just use some of these guys. Just promote some of these guys up. Just promote guys to the Youth Academy. Like, he's gonna be good. That guy right there, yeah, that dude's gonna be great. Everyone else can still be inside the Youth Academy still for a little bit longer. That's what we're saying. That guy, like I said, lots of people keep promoting up, putting them out on loan, refreshing the Youth Academy system. Just lots of good things. Lots of good things within the team. Lots of good things, and I'm really happy about that. I try to put him as CDM because why not? Just why not? You know? And this guy is more of a defender than anything else. So I decided to put him into a CDM role because why not? And then this guy, I don't have a winger, so I got shift him to left midfielder, up to right midfielder. So I typed him like with midfielder because what did I do here? I don't remember. Yeah, left mid. Yeah, makes sense. Johnson, whatever his name is. I could put him somewhere else, but I think he's fine where he is, you know? He has a good crossing, so I put him a right midfielder. He has a really good crossing. Really good. And this guy, he could do a few things, but I kept him as a striker. Why not? I got in the rest of the team. My word is actually some measures quite good. Like I said, next year I want to get Albaz and Ibrahim, like my first 2. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like I said, lots of guys going to try to put lots of guys on loan. Lots of guys are going to be on loan next year, upcoming year. because they need to play. And you see my roster there, 45 guy limit. You know, 45 guys. That's a lot of players. Lots of players. You know? Lots of players. You gotta find a way to trim. He's actually 7-4 finishing, but I'm quite surprised. I thought it'd be higher than that. Brad Bullock's an 80 overall, which I'm very proud of Brad Bullock. Really am with him. I'm very proud of Brad Bullock. I think he's going to be really. I took a chance on him against Hurtado, and I think he has done really well since being a key piece to the team. You want good pieces on your team, and I think it'll be really good. Tishabal will be my backup from now on because the homie's gone. Makes sense. He's my backup at this point in time. As we continue to see who and right there, I'm trying to get the guy on loan. Lots of players I need to get on loan. Lots of players and stuff like that. So, trying to do good things with this team, Try to do good things with the team. 13 says NA, but only one goal. So he's been dishing it out. And then we played Stoke City in the FA Cup, which is whatever. Played them last year for some weird. And we're still in second place after a really bad month with 33 goals allowed. A lot of those goals came to this current month, so it's not that good. But balancing Everton, Sheffield, Brighton. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next episode. Peace.